Hello, welcome back to another Heart to Minecraft video. Today, last time was my favorite non-focus tree nation. This time, I'll be doing my favorite focus tree nation, Esmos. So here's the background of Esmos. It is a mercantile republic, or mercantile kingdom. I'm not sure which it is. If it's like a electoral, I'm not sure. Just a very unique country. Just to say, make it put simply, has more admirals than the Southern Empire. I think it might just have the same number. I think it might have the better generals as well. That is funny. I'll say this. There's currently a bit of a bug from it's half bug, half feature, where some of these negative bonuses technically don't go away. I've put it on the Discord. They know about it. I've notified them, so they're fully aware. To my knowledge, it is getting fixed. Yes. Very bribe. A lot of bribes going around. There's two paths to this country. Both very short. You can go with Viroy. Down this side. Create the Mercantile Kingdom, or I call it the fun route. Although it's also the most broken route. This thing right here, economic rearrangement, doesn't go away. It's permanent. And it sucks. All you can do is modify it a bit. 103rd Merchant Electorate. I believe in you. You got this. Yeah, I believe in you. I honestly really shouldn't, though. I rarely see them win. Except for one person in the Discord. Whenever they post a game, they've always won somehow without intervention. Alright. Here we go. Beginning the electorate. Security. Yeah, these are technically militias. It's not very good. I need a military. The district system is technically the islands are divided into 2 districts. It's like 12 of them in total. But yeah, they're outdated. Sorry, Viroy. But no hard feelings. Subsidies in a merchant republic? What a joke. Get out of this guy. Yes. 2 choices. Dane Stillwalker, the mistress, CEO of Comtech Industrials. Or Viroy Glast, the greatest Sankola salesman, or the king of the islands. Who will win? I wonder who will win. There we go. Ground isn't broken. You know, no, but yeah. When you're in a corporate state, why have elections? Good. Goodbye. Yeah, pleasure to work with you. The Independent Republic of Esmos, known as the Esmosite Insular Corporation. From this flag to this flag right here. And now it's time to... I'm doing this last. A lot of the bonuses are pretty good. I'm going to survey the dangers. This is so strong. Oh man. This is... Oh, I absolutely love it. Oh man. Oh, it's daily compliance gain plus 0.5. It's so powerful. I love it. What for me, I can't get rid of funding parties, mass bribes. Can't get rid of those. Yeah, mass surveillance state. Yeah, little silly ideologies. Why worry about ideologies when you can just go to your work, have a job? And your job is the state. State is your job. You work for the job, but in a factory. The factory is the state. Everything is the state. Everything ordained. But you know, they need some kind of enticement. Otherwise, silly things like communism and socialism. Ugh. Also, the political power is insane. Sure, I can appease them. That's the only benefit this one has over this one is minus 10% consumer goods. And considering the position I'll be in with these permanently, I'll need all the consumer goods reduction I can get. I just love when small little nations like this are stupidly overpowered. CEO unions. Yes, good, good, good. Oh. Esmosite, and I am very hesitant to do this because it completely guts my entire industry permanently for the rest of the game, so I am very hesitant to do it. Alright, profit plans. Nothing but profits, profits, profits. Yep. 51% consumer goods. Why? How did that get past quality checks? I'm not meaning to insult all the developers. At one point in time, when Northwall released in one update, the very next update, it got a rebrand focus treeiness. So I just wonder how this got past doing that. But on the bright side, I can't really complain all too much, considering stability is permanent, more support is permanent, compliance is never ending. So it's not all completely abysmal. Especially when you get bonuses like this. And all the political power. Because what makes these advisors so good is they give 0.5. They don't give percentage, they just give 0.5. So I think if Recocracy, it's unaffected by the additional percentage points. Which makes it really overpowered. Yes. Do that focus and get an advisor that's arguably worse than the ones I have. I'll say this is a very overpowered modifier. I love it. Max factories in a state +3. So regardless of what I do, my occupied territory, I just get +3 build slots. Even in the most uncomplying territory. Yes, fat stacks. Big profits. I mean, look at this. It's so strong. I love it. Who needs a militia when you can have an army? You need a professional force, not just unprofessional militia. There's so many different industrial choices. So many of them. Yep, police are abolished and merged into the military. So you just do that. Alright, time for a director. This one guy gets fired first from the militia, then fired from the police, and now he's getting hired on as a military director. Honestly, quite the career path. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Henry Wallace, the director. Special Forces cap is pretty good, especially for Marines. Well, that just leaves this part of the tree now. Oh, here comes the economic pain. Production advisor cost. Just all so overpowered, I love it. Good. No longer the mistress trait, now the CEO. CEO of all of Esmos. The Esmosite Insular Corporation will rise. Look at that bonus, it's so strong. Oh, I absolutely love it. Plus 3.56 political power per day. Oh, really? Into a second. Really? One thing I'm playing with is the integration mod for compliance. It's super strong with this country because of the aforementioned, well, 0.5 daily compliance gain. That's just a flat bonus. Well, I guess in order for me to survive, I'm going to need to do constant warfare. I guess I'm playing Germany without actually playing Germany. I'm gonna guarantee the Secret Republic. Because when Herobrine strikes them, when Herobrine strikes them, it will give them the option to just start annexing territory here without giving the nation here anything they can do. And I want to avoid that. Yep, 0% recruited population. I'm curious, is there... I may not be the smartest person to ever live, but I think I have an idea. Alright, let's go. Alright, this shouldn't be too hard. Huh. Oh, I forgot the ceasefire mod on. I didn't realize the AI could propose it. No, I'm not gonna do a ceasefire, especially when you're at 99% towards capitulation. Oh, come on. Boo. Alright, now to march all the way to Redstone Mountain. And more territory for me. Alright, there. I really do not want to fight something like this. Alright, I'm gonna try something else. Okay, try to. Need to act before Redstone Mountain gets involved. Yes! Oh, okay, that was... Let's now try to deal with Zakin. Yeah, I'm not going to the Unity Accord. I appreciate it, but no. Honestly, the whole Auroran Federation I think needs a minor rework. Because when you complete it, you don't actually annex the nations, they just become your puppet, and you get their... Oh, I am not at all sure why that just crashed. I am hoping it isn't a crash loop. Really hoping it is not. As I was saying, it needs a minor rework. Because all it does is allow you to take all their commanders, field marshals, generals, everything, become your puppet, and you don't get the cores, which kind of defeats the purpose of the Federation. Attempt now to crush the aquatic Empyreans. Alright, let's bail the Seekers out. And problem is solved. Herobrine's no longer an active threat. I'm on total mobilization, and I still have 23% consumer goods. Nice, dead coast. That fort is so weakly held. I just pushed him off at level 5 fort. Yep, and there goes the cohort of Blackwood. Immediately turn my forces to Darklands. I refuse that the Secret Republic go down. What's going on? Oh my gosh, when did that happen? What? Am I going to bail you up? Oh, it's Alexander the First. And Hades is never going to stop advancing to supply because of this stupid bonus here. Do I have to bail everyone out? Yeah, just rolling over the Darklands. It's not very hard. What about against the Syndicate? I think it'd be too hard. Might give me just a little bit more navy I need. And now all the mobs here can work in my wonderful industrial factories. Welcome mobs, here comes the Industrial Revolution. Alright, let's deal with the pirates. Okay, I have an idea. There's a single port located here. Yeah, fine, I'll call you guys in. And well, congratulations, buddy, to live. The big Saharan Federation. There they go. Yep. What's the Syndicate? That should do them in. There we go. Alright, Herobrine's waited long enough. Alright, time to deal with the last threat to shareholder value. Yeah, this war won't end yet, though. When I do, my economy goes to crap. I don't want the economy go to crap. Bro, a text. After all, I'm a corporate state. There's no war, the economy doesn't boom. There's no economic boom, and I can't win. Commercial or nuclear or technology. Let's put them down. There we go. Alright, time to deal with the rogue mobs. don't like the idea of having drown next door. It hurts investor attitude. You know, investors aren't very confident when the rogue drown monster state next door to their investments. So for the sake of stability, I must, regrettably, dispose of them. And that was easy. It was a minor issue. You see, I also must corner the market on mushrooms and mushrooms. In order to do that, I must unfortunately conquer the truffles from Terra. Don't worry, he'll be fine. Mostly. You see, I must stay on total mobilization, because there are threats all around me that seek to destroy shareholder profits. I'm surprised at how resilient Juntal is being. Right, now it's time for me to join in against Hades. Of course, the Pro units take out 1.6 million. I'm gonna subdue the last of the rogue monsters. There we go. That's how you wage a war, so that Empire. That is how you win. I'm gonna take a roll. There, that's area territory. I'm gonna do a Ooh. Let's make sure it's very happy. Nope, it's also really. So that's why he's completely crushing him. Nice to go here. There we go. Now logistics has done enough damage. I'm taking these. So, who's able to save him? I'm attaching so low because it's very nothing. Manpower is starting to run low. Civilian militias. Jesus. There we go. Now, I joined this world late. Now I want access to the lucrative nether trade. And also my reward for bailing you guys out It's quite the fair payment, I would say. Oh, quick allow diplo. There. Much better. That's all I'll be doing for now, though. And not spread capitalism. I'm a simple little Esmos. Create a mighty trade empire. That though, that is all for this one. Goodbye.